TikTok should be banned. When I first heard this, I thought it was the goofiest idea ever. Like, this is what our government talks about? Whether or not Vine 2 is a threat to America? But honestly, thinking back, I was addicted, guys. Move aside, crack and meth heads, cause I can't stop doom scrolling. Every morning, every night, every in-between, it was bad. And it all led to one morning when I woke up and I actually felt good. I knew if I got up in that moment, I would have gotten a lot done. But instead, I blasted my brain with dopamine and short videos before I even got out of bed. After an hour, I put my phone down and realized, I don't want to do anything anymore. And it's all because I stared at a stupid black box for too long. My brain was fried before I even got out of bed. Now, I've been through heartbreak, but this one was rough, because this time, I was insanely bored, something I hadn't felt in years. But thank God I was able to get bored again, because now I actually wanted to do things, because I was bored. What else am I gonna do, sit there? Things started to feel worth it again because I didn't have my dopamine crutches to rely on. I had to actually work for my satisfaction, which is normal and healthy, until Reels came out. And I got even more addicted. So it got the same treatment. It's a good thing YouTube shorts are pretty doo-doo, because I actually like YouTube. Not you, the real YouTube. For a while, it felt weird being out of the loop. I remember hearing about Baby Gronk and Livy Deuce and something about Riz, and I was glad I missed that. Then people started dying from Grimace Jizz, and I kinda wish I was there for that one. But think about it. Thirst traps, brain rot, trends that don't even matter because everyone forgets about them in a week. When I deleted it, it didn't feel like I was out of the loop. It felt like I escaped the endless cycle of shit that'll never matter. People even make full careers out of making faces to other people's videos. Some people make dookie videos just to bait these people. It's like a human centipede of crappy content. And I can't even tell you how many times I've heard some shit like this. Bro, did you hear that frogs have 3 balls? What? What are you talking about? Yeah, they have 2 regular balls and a big one under their chin. Where did you hear this? I saw it on TikTok. Do they have a degree in frogology? You can't get into... That doesn't even make any sense! You don't make any sense! Please just do a Google search if you hear something bonkers on TikTok. I know way too much about frog balls now. But it's not like everything on TikTok is bad. Even brain rot sometimes. Minecraft parkour with a robot reading Reddit, or a comedian doing stand-up with Subway Surfers on the side, kinda just makes sense to me. It's hard for me to look at people when I'm having a conversation. I'd be looking at the birds and shit, but I'm still listening to what they're saying.
Are you even listening to me right now?
Huh? Cars have had radios for like 100 years. Combining 2 things to make a moment more interesting isn't a new idea, but I think we've taken it too far. We expect constant gratification now. We all think we have ADHD because TikTok nuked our attention spans. But I think the creepiest part about all of this is how shivered the government's timbers are. If you work in the government, you aren't even allowed to have TikTok on your phone. America got played so fucking hard by China, it's hilarious. Chinese people have TikTok, but they get shown videos about math, science, and patriotism, while we get the visual equivalent of diarrhea. China is making their people smarter, us dumber, and spying on everyone at the same time. China is playing 4D chess, and we haven't even figured out checkers. Honestly, screw TikTok. It would be an infinitely better world without it. And think about how poetic it would be. I deleted myself. Now it's your turn. Vine! No! Not so fast. Don't you want to sell to an American company? Yeah, you would look great in one of my towers. Subscribe! Ah!